Well, hi and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your Central Texas weather forecast. Carl Wayne in for meteorologist. Certainly glad you could join us on a really delightful looking day. Temperatures in the mid-upper 70s right now, and we'll check our 7-day forecast and let's tell you what's going on right now weather-wise. Temperature, well, it says 64. Actually, we're at about 76 right now. Winds from the southeast, very light at about 7 miles per hour, 50% humidity. Barometer is steady at 30.21. Visibility is 10 miles. Let's look at regional temperatures now. Brownwood again, 76. We've got 72 at Coleman, 69 in Cisco. Abilene, Sweetwater, Big Spring in the 72 to 73 range. Off in the Metroplex, still in the mid-60s. 60s pretty much up and down. The I-35 corridor, 70 in Temple, 60 in Lampasas seems to be the cool spot, 71 down in Burnett. Let's be back right after this.
Hi, this is Darren Black with Black Plumbing. We are excited about the reopening of Texas. At no time in our past has it been more important to work together for our future and the safety of our fellow neighbors. I ask you to please shop local and remind you that Black Plumbing will be here for you and your community while still maintaining our safety standards. For all your residential and commercial needs, Black Plumbing will be there for you. May God bless you and may God bless Texas.
Help is on the way.
And we are back as Central Texas weather. Let's look at the nation right now. And not just a whole lot going on precipitation-wise. We have a few clouds in the upper Midwest. Over here in the Southwest, a few clouds moving in off the East Coast. Do see a few showers down in the Florida Panhandle and off the Keys right here. Upper New England states, maybe just a little bit of activity off the coast of New England. But otherwise, pretty quiet. Obviously quiet, too, around the 5-state area. Nothing going on. Maybe a few showers down around Corpus Christi, but those are pretty light. The rest of the 5-state area, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, all quiet at the moment. Temperature-wise around the nation, looking at 50s through the upper Midwest, 60s, of course, in the South, 70s in the Gulf Coast area. The Florida coast showing 82 right now in Orlando. New York at 66, 57 in Boston. You go back to the west right here, mainly 50s in the Pacific Northwest. 60s down in Los Angeles and lower 80s, 82 right now in Phoenix. Let's talk a little bit about the tropics because that's where a lot of our weather news is developing right now. This is Tropical Storm Delta right here. Let me tell you what's going on with Delta. It continues to intensify in the Caribbean Sea, could brush or strike the Cayman Islands in western Cuba and pose an increasing hurricane danger to the U.S. Gulf Coast by later this week. Now, it is not expected to affect our weather of any kind. Delta could interact with Tropical Storm Gamma. There's Gamma. Right there. That could happen for a period of time later tomorrow through Wednesday as it tracks into the Gulf of Mexico. That interaction could have some effect on the future track and intensity of Delta right down here. Forecast guidance shows that Delta will eventually move northward toward the U.S. coast later in the week. Again, probably will not affect our weather. We're talking about the coast of Alabama, Mississippi, maybe Louisiana, and the Florida Panhandle. Delta is expected to be a Category 1 or 2 hurricane when it nears the U.S. Gulf Coast sometime, possibly by Thursday or Friday. However, the intensity forecast is still uncertain at this time. So a lot of folks will continue to keep their eye on Delta as it continues to push off right now, moving off to the northwest towards the Gulf, and again could interact with Gamma later on in the next couple of days, and we'll have to see what happens there. But again, neither one of those storms expected to affect our weather at all. Back right after this.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Visit firstcentralcu.com.
Well, let's take a look at our forecast now. Again, mostly sunny skies today. 86 is the forecasted high for this afternoon. Mostly clear, overnight low, 56 tonight. Sunset this evening at 7:14 p.m. Sunrise at 7:33 in the morning. Still have a little bit of a moon out there. They call it the waning gibbous moon, by the way. For tomorrow, looking at your Tuesday forecast, sunny, and how about 91, the forecasted high, 57 for Tuesday night. Yes, lower 90s here in October. Rest of the work week forecast, Wednesday, sunny and 90. How about Thursday, sunny and highs in the upper 80s. Same on Friday. And look at the weekend here, folks. Saturday and Sunday, we could see highs in the lower to mid 90s with overnight lows in the lower 60s. Now, if we extend that just a little bit, Monday's high expected to be about 87, but by Tuesday and Wednesday, we are looking at some changes as of now. Forecast model showing us a pretty good chance of maybe some thunderstorm activity Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night and Wednesday. Right now, the chances stand anywhere from 40 to 60% and cooling down just a little bit with highs Tuesday and Wednesday in the lower 80s. So let's hang on and get through this warm week and then maybe a little bit of relief by the early middle part of next week. That is your Central Texas weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching. In for meteorologist Randy Turner, I'm Carl Wayne on KOXC 101.3, KOXC.com, and of course on our Facebook at KOXC KBWD.